What's good, what's good, what's good, y'all? Y'all see the title. Y'all see the title. This is the return of Clipse in general. In general. Pusha T and No Malice in general. Alright? Y'all here for it. We here for it. If y'all haven't hit that subscribe button, bro, please make sure y'all leave a like, subscribe to your boy, comment what you want to see next, share it around like a whole, man. Y'all already know how it goes around this way, man. Wavy gang, we here. Wavy Nation, we here. Alright? Clipse, Pusha T, No Malice. I'm not wasting no time getting into this, bro, because this is legendary. If y'all don't know about Clipse, man, go do y'all research, bro. Y'all don't know how many #2 pencils growing up we busted on lunch tables, bro, making that one beat. You already know how it goes. Grinding, but we grinding. What y'all, boy? Look, listen. Here we go. Clipse, Pusha T, No Malice, Ace, Trumpets. First reaction. Let's get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Y'all know how this goes. Headphones on. Headphones are on. What we got? What we got, Clipse?
Surely inappropriate.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace, trumpets, and rose mode. Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki.
I love flex, but then we yellow diamonds look like PP. Oh, shoot. Lil Flex at the beginning, you know. Strippers everywhere. Shopping on Soho. I've been in Soho before. It was fun. But, you know, been on Soho. Nice ice cold glass of water because it's 80 degrees here. And I'm sweating. Y'all know I don't do summer. I don't do summer at all. I overheat too easily.
Yellow diamonds look like PP. Bitches fly from DC on my private to Waikiki. 3P. Niggas is my sons and that's on repeat. Sins of the father, so I call you little Michis. It's easy. How could you?
So I call y'all little Michis. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Private jets, everything. Okay. Still flexing. Still flexing. Waikiki. All y'all my sons. Sound like a little older, a little bit of Nicki Minaj, you feel me? I remember her saying stuff like that all the time.
Sins of the father, so I call you little Michis. It's easy. How could you and me be? Ever seen his peers? Can't compare, you just CC. Don't you know these clears in my ears? Only VVs. Play musical chairs for the stare through these GTs. Too much wear and tear on your bitch, she couldn't please me. White glove service with the brick, I am Luigi. Sold ecstasy and disappeared, I am Houdini.
Flexing that coke money. You feel me? That drug money. He's flexing them with them trumpets, them Ace trumpets. He's flexing right now. Ooh, the white glove Luigi, but it's because he been messing with the cocaine. That white gal. Ooh.
Too much wear and tear on your bitch, she couldn't please me. White glove service with the brick, I am Luigi. Sold ecstasy and disappeared, I am Houdini. Look at them, him and him, still waiting on Yeezy. I hope you got your squeegees, had your interviews, I just
got him and him still waiting on ye. Him and him. Are you talking about you and Clipse? Or I'm sorry, T. You and Malice? Is that what we're talking about? Y'all still waiting on ye? Or people still think y'all waiting on ye?
sold ecstasy and disappeared, I am Houdini. Look at them, him and him, still waiting on Yeezy. I hope you got your squeegees, had your interviews, I just kiki, life's peachy, ASAP with Riri. You rappers all beneath me, but love like the Bee Gees, international.
Push. in the interviews with Kanye, ASAP Rocky, Riri, but still keeping the sport of hip hop, the competition, y'all still beneath me. In interview.
With Riri, you rappers all beneath me. But love like the Bee Gees. International flights connect me to the Wi-Fi. The only way you reach me, Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe.
Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe. You already know the snow globe itself, but what I think he's referring to really is all these girls, like he named strippers earlier, dancing within his snow globe, meaning that drug money, that coke falling. It's snowing. It's not snowing snow. It's snowing coke. And the ballerinas he's talking about ain't the ballerinas. I think he's talking about the actual strippers and everything. This is ghetto snow globe. This is drug snow globe. This is coke globe. That's what I'm gonna call it. This is coke globe.
Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and Rosemos. Henny Alavaca, Panama fishing village, visiting with Papa, with choppas. All of you in pasta, simply just Ferrari window shoppers. The one that I just saw, it looked like it was built by NASA. Over.
He's window shopping for the Ferraris, but the one Ferrari he got is built like look like it's been built by NASA, whatever you want to call it, NASA.
Window shoppers, the one that I just thought it looked like it was built by NASA. Over $500,000 we call for Kasha, reaching for Akasha. Never leaving home without my piece like I'm Mahatma. From the tribe of Judah, I'm Mufasa. Never turn the other cheek, you'll die at the Oscars.
You'll die at the Oscars. Who gonna die at the Oscars? Who? Ooh.
Kasha, never leaving home without my piece like I'm Mahatma. From the tribe of Judah, I'm Mufasa. Never turn the other cheek, you'll die at the Oscars. Persona non grata, mi casa su casa. Drugs killed my team spirit, welcome to Nirvana.
Y'all know about Nirvana, rock group. You know about the one rock classic song. It's a cult classic. Teen Spirit. If y'all don't know, do your research, man. And not just in the hip hop genre. I'm talking about do your research throughout all genres of music. Don't get it twisted now. We're not just straight hip hop heads over here. We know our music. Try to educate y'all sometimes, man. You feel me?
Never turn the other cheek, you'll die at the Oscars. Persona non grata. Mi casa su casa.
My house is your house.
Killed my team spirit, welcome to Nirvana. You was Fuji Lala, I was Alibaba. Dressed in House of Gucci, made from selling Lady Gaga. Hakuna Matata, island wearing tie-dye. Umbrella in my rolls, match the one that's in this my tie. Listen, you are not I, cross T's, dot I's. I done disappeared and reappeared without a voila. Ballerinas doing pirouettes inside of my snow globe.
Disappeared and reappeared without the voila. Without all the smoke and fireworks and all the extra shit. He disappeared and reappeared without the voila.
Shopping sprees in Soho, you had to see it. Strippers shaking ass and watching the dough blow. Ace trumpets and Rosemos.
Clipse is back. Clipse is back. That was Clipse's Ace Trumpets. I don't need to say Pusha T and No Malice because that's the Clipse. Clipse is a group, you feel me? So that was Ace Trumpets. Now, here's my analysis. You know how this goes. Headphones off and take this off the screen. Welcome back to the group Clipse. Welcome back. If you don't know who they are, do your research, my friends. Do your research, my friends. Please. Like I said, And for those who are 90s babies, I was born in 93, so you know I grew up in that era where we was at the lunch tables. We were sitting at the desk in elementary school with number 2 pencils. Boom, 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 grinding. That's when one, for real, was killing the game in production. And 2, that's one of the most iconic beats, one of the most iconic songs in hip-hop history. Thanks to Pusha T and Malice. Clipse. You feel me? Welcome back to the game. Now, I do want to speak on this real quick. I'm not going to go deep, but I want to speak on this real quick because it has to do with Clipse. You know, an interview was done with GQ. If y'all don't know, go look at Pusha T's interview with GQ recently. And he talked about a couple things, but really what I want to hit on right here is how, and I'm going to say this, you know, I'm going to just go ahead and say it, how Drake is ruining the game of hip hop. Ruining it. And you know, and it does have to deal with Pusha T, Clipse, and their album. And the whole Kendrick-Drake beef. It all intertwines. And I want y'all to see the big picture. And I'm going to just paraphrase this real quick for y'all. Y'all can go do your research yourself, but I want to paraphrase this real quick. Well, not really paraphrase, but explain why I'm saying what I'm saying. Drake lost the battle against Kendrick last year. And for me, it was a clean sweep. I mean, Family Matters was a good track. It was a very good track. But it didn't hit the way Meet the Grams hit. It didn't hit the way Euphoria hit. It didn't even hit the way No Like Us hit. Not Like Us. I'm sorry, I said No Like Us. I'm looking at the name No Malice, and I'm just thinking no. But with that lawsuit, it's hard for people to even get in the booth, let alone get a verse from Kendrick. So basically, what happened was, the album by Clipse was supposed to drop last year, almost either in the midst of the beef or after the beef. But you know, when Drake made that lawsuit to UMG about Kendrick and Not Like Us and all this other stuff, this, that, and the third, which I'm sure y'all know about already. When that lawsuit came about, UMG and Drake and them basically was like, "Hey, Clipse, Push, I see y'all got a Kendrick verse. I see y'all got a Kendrick verse on your album." Yeah, we do. So what? We're gonna drop the album. Well, you know, we would like for Kendrick to change. We want Kendrick to change his verse before we drop the album. If you can't get the verse changed, then your album cannot drop. And Pusha T just looked at him. They just looked at him like, excuse me? We got the hottest artist out right now, the hottest hip hop, the best hip hop performer on our album, and you want us to look at him and just work up the gall to ask him to change his verse. The verse is done. The verse is laid down. We're not asking him to change his verse. He did his job. Evidently, I ain't heard the song yet. Nobody heard the song yet. But this recording was made last year, not this year, not during a tour, or nothing like that. This was made last year and it's been ready to drop. And what UMG do? What the label do? They dropped Clipse, delaying the album for a whole year. And this is thanks to Drake's lawsuit. Now just think, the creators, the artists are being stopped by the labels because they mention a certain person or a certain scenario, a certain thing. That's anti hip hop. Hip hop is literally, all music is telling your story, but hip hop for sure is you getting creative and telling your side of the story on a lot of things. And you're telling me that artists are being stopped from doing that? They're stopping artists from doing that? And if you do it, if you express your creativity, you telling me you're gonna get dropped from your label? And this is all thanks to Drake's new lawsuit, the lawsuit that's going on that he placed. I got an issue with that. Personally, I got an issue with that. So I'm gonna tell you right here right now, when that album drops, I'm on it. I'm on it. And if I get copyrighted or my video gets blocked, I'm gonna let y'all know if it gets copyrighted or blocked. Because I'm sure that's gonna affect YouTubers as well, reactors as well. It's gonna affect a lot of things. All because of that lawsuit, bro. is changing the game for the worst. You feel me? But that's all I'm gonna say on that right now. Like I said, if y'all want to know more, go ahead and do y'all research. Y'all know I'm very open. I'm open to discussion. I'm open to conversation. Just hit me up in the comments, and I will give y'all more of my piece. You feel me? You know, just talk to me about it. What's y'all's side on that whole thing? What's y'all's point on that whole thing? Let me know. Leave it in the comments. And y'all know I love y'all, man. Make sure y'all leave a like, subscribe, comment to your boy, and share your boy around like a hoe. I love y'all. Peace out.
I'm about to pull up. Girl, you better wake up. Give me that good stuff. Girl, it's 4 morning. And we geeked up. You know what niggas torn. We about to heat up. Girl, it's 4 morning. I'm about to pull up. Now you better wake up. Give me that good stuff. Hey. 4 morning. I'm teed up.